So welcome everybody to another Tentative Poke review. This week we've decided to go with our first film, Faster.
And as you can see, it's about fluffy kittens. 3 of them, to be precise. One of them gets their paws a little bit stuck in some brambles. Terrible predicament. Not really, it's about guns and...
I don't know what brambles
It's another Dwayne Johnson film. No, it's not a Disney film. So
nice
he has done some horrible films, Tooth Fairy, Escape from Witch Mountain.
Yes.
So we decided to get a real man's film this time, I think.
He is quite literally built like 7 men.
Yeah.
So look,
His biceps are literally this wide.
I think it's about time that we watched a man movie, because I had the vote last week, and I think this week my privileges have been taken away, because I chose the worst movie ever.
Next week it's Burlesque, isn't it? Yeah.
Possibly.
So as we said, it's a bit of a guy's film. It's really simple. It's one of those simple
Justice revenge movie.
Basically, Dwayne Johnson goes out and gets some relatively hardcore revenge on people.
Ape shit, as you so aptly described it.
Well,
yeah, pretty much.
He does go ape shit.
I love the word faster in the plot there somewhere. But basically the plot is he's involved in a bank robbery, and these guys catch on to it and they steal the bank robbery team and they kill everyone, supposedly, except the bullet ricochets out of his head and out the side like that. So he doesn't die, and they all think he's dead. So yeah.
So after 10 years in prison, he comes out fresh, clean and angry, and so he's going after every single person.
He's gigantic.
He's a unit.
In the pants.
So yeah, initial thoughts. What did we think of this film?
He's huge.
I really like the subtext.
There was subtext?
Exactly! No, basically it was a good old straight, there was no bull crap.
There was quite literally one layer to this film, and that was hardcore revenge.
Revenge, death, blood, guts. Massive twist ending, actually. In fact, about 3 massive twist endings.
Yeah.
They were good.
I honestly didn't pick it.
No.
The one thing, you can see it from the trailer, but this is one of the most raw, gritty and edgy, like basic, yes, but it's just gritty and it's edgy and it's just a great action film in terms of just the atmosphere and just the aura of this film.
Yeah, almost as gritty as Johnny Depp's performance in The
Tourist.
Well, it's saying gritty as well. The film itself is gritty. It's not clean for high definition at all. It's not old school. It's standard definition, I would say.
Oh, yeah. Standard, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's get away from Dwayne Johnson. What about the other actors in this film? Billy Bob Thornton and about 3 of the cast members of Lost. I managed to spot in there.
I didn't see anyone from Lost, to be honest. I'm not obviously a fan.
The Churchman and the wife of the Hitman.
They're irrelevant.
I'm the only Lost fan, that's fine. Cool.
None of us bothered to watch past the first episode. It got too confusing.
Oh my god, there's polar bears on a tropic island. Ooh, I'm a writer. I'm smoking shit. Anyway,
Billy Bob was alright.
Sorry, I've offended 1/3 of our team. Sorry. Sorry.
Let's get me started on Little Britain.
Billy Bob was alright. He was pretty good. He was alright.
The acting?
I don't think there was much besides Dwayne Johnson.
Who was
there wasn't really anybody else worth watching.
Animalistic. Now, for a good portion of the film, he grunted. His words were.
There was a lot of, there's a lot of bad press on Dwayne Johnson as an actor. He's crap. He's just a wrestler. What do we think? Do we think is this his territory?
He was crap. He was crap. He was a wrestler in this, pretty much. He just he grunted and shot people and He drove.
I wouldn't say his role was like hugely
challenging
or challenging. It's basically show up, tense a bit.
But his shoot was out here. He drove. His driving skills were, Schumacher-esque, I would say.
Yeah, I've always.
We just make up words for this review now. We're able to do that.
I've really valued Michael Schumacher's driving of a Camaro.
Backwards through the streets in traffic.
Yes. That's his one.
Do we have any issues being the car enthusiast that you are? Is there any nitpicking that you
There
made?
was one point where he accelerates away, and in the background there's a taco. Not the tachometer does the revs, and he accelerated, but they stayed at the same RPM. There's a little bit for all the car fans out there.
And the only one.
There's also a ridiculously sweet Ferrari, but it wasn't really disappointing.
Those cars were nice.
Well, you know,
The red
Well,
one.
it's a classic guy movie. Guns, cars,
killing.
killing, no chicks.
no
No
chicks.
chicks.
Well,
Oh,
one,
there was
but-
the-
From Lost. Poke rating.
Tom?
Well, I missed the beginning, so I don't know if the beginning was.
Yeah, we
any
didn't
good.
hit the first 10,
I
15
imagine
minutes
it
of
was
this.
something like the rest of the film.
I think
Bang!
we
That's
got
the
up to
opening.
speed pretty quick.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
don't think there was much plot development in the first minute. I should have been faster to the movie. Sorry.
Yeah,
Come on.
let's go with
Poke
it.
rating.
Come on.
Poke rating.
How many fractions this time?
Yeah. What's up?
I'm actually, just because you're a bastard, 3. 3 exactly.
Okay, you know, I was solidly surprised, as you can be, and I'm actually going to give this, based on just being an action film, a 4. I think it was just a nice guy's film. It's pretty much Expendables on that level, just big, blunt action.
I'm going to give it 2.5. 2.5. That's how many pounds of crack smokers Sean is smoking right now.
Sean's
Because, you know,
eating.
what he gave it. Not true. Still, if you like guns, killing and cars.
Yeah, gratuitous violence and
Yeah,
death.
that's it.
That's what it should be called.
Gratuitous-
Dwayne Johnson, Billy Bob Thornton in faster than gratuitous writing of
Well, we
death
all
and
can't just give
stuff.
everything a 5 rating
King
prematurely.
Sleeps was excellent. Alright, we've got to stop this because we've got another movie to get to.
We got to go now.
And I need dinner as well.
So let's exit in a fashion where the camera stays.